Hey Leo, this is PerigaeaTarot. I am here with your love reading for August of 2022. Today I'm going to be asking the universe what is coming up for you in the rest of August and moving into September. Also, what is your person thinking and feeling about you? Excuse me. What is any advice that you guys need from Spirit? Please also remember that roles can be reversed as this is a general reading. Also, guys, I'm holding a raffle for my birthday that is coming up in September, where if you buy a raffle ticket for $25, that you have a chance to win 1 year's worth of free reading. So that's one full personal reading every month for a year for $25 raffle ticket. So if you guys are interested in that, just take a look in the description box. And happy birthday month to you guys as well. So universe, I just ask that you would show me what is coming up for my Leos in love. What is coming up for my Leos in love, universe? What advice do you have for my Leos in love? What is coming up for them? What is their person who they are thinking and feeling about them, universe? I see the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries sign. Interesting. What is coming up for my Leo signs, universe? Interesting. Okay. What is coming up for my Leos in love, universe? Oh my goodness, again. What is coming up for my Leos, universe? So far I've seen the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, so that's very interesting. You could definitely be dealing with someone with water in their chart. And again, I am seeing I saw the King of Wands, so you could definitely be dealing with an Aries or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Universe, what is coming up for my Leos for the remainder of August and moving into September? What is coming up for them in love? What advice do you have for my Leos? And what is their person that they're thinking? What is their person thinking and feeling about them? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Earth sign, specifically a Virgo. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Page of Cups. So this could be someone who is feeling that they want to reach out to someone, maybe feeling a bit shy. Maybe this is someone who is wanting to restart something with a Virgo I'm picking up. I have the Hermit right underneath that. So this is someone who is wanting to, I'm sensing, restart a commitment, reach out to someone from their past, or someone with whom you have, it doesn't have to be someone from your past, but just someone, I'm sensing this is someone that you know. And with the Hermit in the reverse, I'm sensing that this is someone between you and them, things have been silent for a while. This could also be someone where they seem very isolated from you, that you don't know where they're coming from. And that could be why you're feeling a bit shy in terms of your approach, because it feels like with this page that this is someone who wants to approach, but they're feeling rather sheepish, because they don't quite know where this person is coming from. And so they don't feel like they can make an informed approach, is what I'm sensing. So, oh, there's your card, the Leo. So this is someone who has a strong, passionate desire to act and to reach out to this person, to take action, but they are holding back a bit. Simply, like, I'm seeing these eyes that are looking down at the lion and pretending disinterest, but this is someone who is very, very interested. It's like their eyes are averted, but their heart is burning, for this person, and that they really want to take action. And I'm also seeing the forever symbol above their head, that this is someone who feels unconditional love and affection and connection to this person that they're thinking of. This is someone for whom there is such a strong bond. It almost transcends understanding. Here with the Four of Pentacles, though, this could be someone who, despite their strong passion, they're feeling the need to protect themselves, maybe stand off a bit, but it feels more playful than anything. It feels like someone being playful and being like, oh, come and get me, kind of teasing the other person, like, almost trying to entice them. Like, I see this person holding this pentacle, like, ooh, look at my pentacle. Like, look how fancy. It's like I feel like I'm seeing this person trying to reflect the sun off their pentacle and shine it in your eyes to get your attention and make you think like, look how fancy I am, pay attention to me. And that their attempts to appear self-protecting are more along the lines of wanting to get you to see them as highly valuable. Here with the Lovers in the reverse, this could be someone with whom you could be dealing with a Gemini in the mix somewhere. I'm sensing that this could be pertaining to a situation where maybe in the past a wrong decision was made, or this is something where the person feels nervous. I feel like this is someone who feels like they messed up with you in the past, and so they are wanting, they're fearful of retribution because they feel that they deserve it. Perhaps they feel that whether or not it's an extreme situation or not, this is someone who feels as if they made the wrong decision, and they're worried that you are angry with them. They're worried that you are upset with them. They certainly seem to think it's possible, whether or not they're actually picking that up from you. With the Tower in the reverse, this is someone who definitely, I'm sensing that they are very, very invested in this situation emotionally. I saw the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in my shuffle, in my pre-shuffle. So that definitely speaks to two people who have very strong emotions for each other, that it's mutual. But this is someone who, though they are the King of Cups, they're approaching you and the situation more like the Page of Cups because of their fear of catastrophe. But I'm sensing that it is unfounded, that it's mostly internal. Yeah, this is someone who's feeling that because of these things, they're feeling a bit defensive. And I'm sensing it's mainly just because they're worried that they will take a wrong step, and that there'll be a misstep, and that they'll do things wrong. And so they're basically waiting. They're just waiting to, I don't think that this necessarily says that they're not going to take action, but that this is someone who feels at least a sense of hesitancy in terms of approaching you because of their concern that they care so much that they want to make sure, like, and in this card, I'm also seeing someone who they want to invest. They care so much, they see this long term, and they want to make sure that they plant the seeds in the ground just right, that everything is done just right so that it lasts, and so that it is permanent, or that it is, long lasting. Yeah, this is someone who is fighting for this. Whether or not they're showing that on the surface, this is someone who is wanting to invest in you. And I feel like these are hidden. These things are things they don't want you to know. But the fact is that they really, whether or not they're showing it, they really are fighting for this. They're fighting for this. They want a brand new start with you. And they want to commit to you. And they take this very seriously. And with the Devil underneath that, there could be a Capricorn somewhere in the mix. This is someone who I'm sensing they're freeing themselves from any toxic bonds to anyone else to come towards you, and they are standing in a place of responsibility. They're taking responsibility for where they stand in love. They are facing their karma. They are coming in a good way. So these are all good signs, Leo. All right, so. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You could definitely be dealing with someone of Earth energy. Is that this is someone who, because they're so concerned with coming in the right way and being victorious, that they're moving very slow because they just want to ensure that they don't do anything wrong in this situation. There could also be a little bit of ego or pride in the situation, but I don't sense that it as an overpowering theme. And with this Empress to the Star, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra or an Aquarius. I'm sensing that this is simply just someone who sees you of the highest value. This is someone for whom you are the ultimate wish fulfillment, and that there is a strong, not only physical and material bond between you, but a strong spiritual bond as well. I'm sensing that this is someone that they see you as essential in their life, and on so many levels. They see you as spiritually essential, as physically essential, as essential to their well-being on many levels, but, you know, not just physical or emotional, but, you know, in a metaphysical and spiritual sense as well. But I am sensing that this is someone who has a lot of personal fears about this situation. This is someone, because we have 2 5s here, that speaks to conflict. This could be someone with whom they feel like they've made a lot of mistakes with you in the past. But I'm sensing more that this is based in a poverty mindset than an actual lack. Like, I don't think that this is someone who, if they reached out to you, that they would actually be refused. I think that they just feel so much remorse, and they're beating up on themselves so much that they're kind of putting themselves in this perception of conflict. Yeah, it's like this person is looking to the past. They're looking at this, and it's causing them to see this poverty mindset. They're feeling remorse, regret about the past, and it's putting them in the 5 of Pentacles. And we have another 5 here, so that definitely speaks to someone who is experiencing conflict. But, you know, with the 3 of Swords here, this could definitely be someone who, and then we have the 3 cups down here that are overspilled. I'm sensing that this is someone who probably put you in a third-party situation in the past, and that's why they feel all this remorse and regret. But, you know, it does them credit that they do feel remorse about what they did. But with these 3 cups overspilled, I'm seeing them leaving that behind and moving on to come towards you. But they also are in a place where they are feeling, they're still beating up on themselves, and they're feeling remorse for what they did. All right, so let's dive in, Leo, and see what else the universe has to say about this. All right, universe, what is this 6 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, so this is someone who, they're trying to appear cool and calm. They want you to think that they're just totally smooth, that they're just, you know, like the man. They're so cool. Everybody thinks they're great. And that they're not putting in that much effort. They're just strolling through town, you know, on their horse, on their white horse. But the truth is that they are very much fighting for this, that this is very important to them. But I'm sensing that this is someone who may very much sort of identify with a cool demeanor of just sort of on the surface appearing to not be doing anything when they really are. With the Justice in the reverse here, this could be someone who might have struggled in the past with actually facing their own bondage, their own karma. I'm sensing that this is someone who's kind of teetering between a place of ego and of putting in the effort to face their own bondage, you know, their own, what's the word I'm looking for? Just the things that they've done wrong in love, or the ways in which they deserve to be accountable. This is someone who has bounced back and forth between those 2 places of not being accountable, just being in pride, and then taking accountability and trying to fight. And that could be why things are appearing to be going so slow, is because of the fact that they have you know, been teetering between those 2 places that has seemed to hinder the progress. But I do see that things are heading towards calmer waters, that there is a constant movement towards that healing. Yeah, with the Temperance here underneath that, there's constant movement and flow towards that healing. It's just a question of, you know, patience. Can you, or are you willing to be patient? I am seeing, though, here that this is someone who, you know, is coming out of any indecision or denial about their position, about their accountability, you know, in the situation. And I'm sensing somebody who's coming out of their pride to see the truth. Yeah. With the Fool in the reverse here, I'm sensing that this is somebody who does very much want to step forward, but that there's hesitancy. Again, because of them not quite knowing how you feel, of them feeling as if there is, and you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo, of them feeling as if they don't understand where you're coming from because of you being so remote and isolated from them. It could also be that the other person in this situation is not saying anything. And that's what kind of is keeping them confused or bouncing back and forth between one tactic and another. All right, so universe, what is this Empress to the Star for my Leos? What is this Empress to the Star for my Leos? What is this Empress to the Star for my Leos? What is this Empress to the Star, universe? What is this Empress to the Star? So, with the Seven of Cups here, I'm sensing that it's also possible here that this could have been someone who in the past, they either were made to feel confused by a female influence in their life, or that they were, I think that this is just somebody looking at you as if you are so valuable, you're so worthy, they just don't know. They're thinking, how should I approach them? You know, what should I offer them? This cup, that cup, what approach do I take to approach my Empress? Because again, they're coming from this place of feeling and perceiving lack, of like maybe that they think they don't know how to approach you, or they feel so much remorse over what they've done in the past that it keeps them in this place of feeling like, oh, I can't do it. But the truth is, with the Knight of Wands here, though, I see them being bold anyways and stepping in, finding the strength and the courage to approach you. Yeah, with the Emperor here, we Empress to the Emperor. Yeah, this is someone who sees you as their perfect match. They love you. They love you. They're certain about you. There could have been in the past some state of uncertainty about this match for them, but they're no longer uncertain. Oh my goodness, yeah, now we have the Empress again. So there could have been another party, an earth sign, but I feel, that person, I think, is definitely out of the picture at this point. This person is certain about you. They're so certain of your value. They see you as their life partner, as their perfect counterpart. And they want to start a new cycle with you. You are their wish fulfillment. So, universe, what is this star? What is this star? They could be a bit stuck in their head about, I'm sensing that this is someone who just is falling more and more in love with you every day. But the more that they look at you and think, oh, you're so wonderful, the more it fills them with this feeling of inadequacy, of not knowing how to approach, which could, cause them to feel like they're in crisis, to perceive that they are in crisis, that they don't have what they need to approach you. And it also could cause them to either engage in toxic behaviors. You could be dealing with a Capricorn in the situation, or to engage with toxic people, or maybe to approach in a toxic way. It could be that they had some past connection to a Capricorn that they feel regret and remorse over, that they are really worried about whether or not they can heal things with you, their ideal, because of what they've done in the past with a Capricorn. Yeah, but I would say that it's definitely over with this Capricorn. This is somebody who they are not interested in. They might still be messaging them, so keep your eye open for that. Make sure that this person, that everything is over between the two of them. Use your intuition. So, universe, what is this Five of Pentacles to the Five of Swords? Yeah, this is just somebody not perceiving things clearly. This is somebody perceiving that they are in a state of lack, or in a state of not having what they need or not being wanted. But it's not the truth. It's just lack of clarity. And so part of them, I'm sensing, wants to maybe try some manipulation to test you, to see if you'll react, and then to use that reaction to convince themselves that they're wanted. But that, I'm not sensing that hopefully that's not what they're going to do. they might, pretend like, oh, look, I'm not interested, I'm walking away, to see if you react. But yeah, it's just a tactic. They're just trying to test you to see if you're going to react, because they really want you. They choose you. You are their ideal. They have strong feelings for you on every level: emotional, psychological, physical. Universe, what is this Five of Swords in the reverse for my Leo signs? So this is someone who is terribly worried that they've missed out on an opportunity with you, or that they won't be accepted when they offer you, if they come in and offer you their cup. And that could be the thing that perhaps keeps them connected to this possible Capricorn. Perhaps messaging this person is fear that they will be rejected. And it's not necessarily an imperative that they will be rejected if they're talking to this person, but I'd say that that's one of the things that might actually cause them to be rejected by you, is if they are still in contact with this other person, with this third party. So if you're a cross watcher, then I would be aware of that. And it keeps them feeling shy about approaching you, is their feeling of remorse in the past over what they've done. The thing is that, the only way to really remedy having done wrong in the past towards somebody is to stop doing it. I think that this is them, again, feeling lost in delusion. But I do still get the feeling with the Ace of Wands here that they will try to come in and speak to you, that they will take up the opportunity. Yeah, and with the King of Swords here, I do think that they will likely. I think they're teetering between, should I give up or should I reach out? If you are a cross watcher who's dealing with a Leo, then I would say that most of your fears are based in being stuck in your own head, and I would reach out to this person. Universe, what is this Three of Swords in the reverse to the Five of Cups? Because I really feel like what the universe is kind of saying is that you have the choice between being stuck in your own remorse and your own delusions, or by getting what you want. All right, so what are these? So, yeah, this is someone who's thinking, who could perhaps be so afraid of heartbreak that they're not taking the chance to start things fresh with someone, or so afraid that they have been judged. Yeah, I think this person is afraid that they've been judged by this person. They're afraid that if they come in and speak to this person, that this person will be angry with them, yell at them, something like that. But I'm not getting that from the Leo energy. I'm not getting that the Leo person is angry. I'm getting that, they're afraid that you won't be cooperative with them because of what happened. And I don't think that that's true. It's like there's part of that, they're thinking, oh, is it over? I don't know. It's like it's the Death in the reverse. So they're just not sure if it's over. They're afraid that the cup is overturned. They're afraid that, they feel so much remorse. They feel, for their selfishness in the past. They feel grief. They want to know what you feel. But here in the midst of it all, we also have the Star. So there is something holding them to faith. There's all these voices of negativity, but there's still a voice of faith and truth and stability. And I would say, Leo, if this is you or if this is your person, take that chance on faith. Take the chance, reach out to your person. I'm not sensing that this person is angry. I'm sensing that they're being perceived as being angry. Universe, what is this Five of Cups? Because I'm sensing that this is someone that there are very strong emotions for this person. And so if you feel this strongly for someone, take the chance. Universe, what is this Five of Cups? Yeah, I'm sensing here that this is someone who feels like this is not the time. I don't think luck is with me. Again, I really sense that this, but it feels like what they're trying to do is just, they're so afraid of it being over that they're just trying to delay finding out, is what I'm sensing. But this is a self-fulfilling prophecy, is what I'm sensing. This is somebody who is assuming loss and assuming failure, and then not finding out, so that they can protect themselves and keep themselves in a false place of stability. But the truth is that there is love here. Here's the Two of Cups. Here's the Two of Cups. And I feel like this is the universe saying, don't hold back, don't be afraid, rise above don't hold back, rise above this is your card, Leo. Rise above those dark shadows, rise above all the conflict in your mind. I'm sensing that there could be a lot of people or a lot of elements in your life influencing your perspective. And I think that they are wrongly and falsely influencing you. And so I would say, absolutely step out, take the chance. Because I see nothing. What I'm truly seeing in the midst of all this is that the love is there, and that this person will probably react just fine towards you. They will probably receive you, that they will receive your cup, that this person loves you, that the love is mutual. Is there anything else, universe, for my Leos? Yeah, the Hierophant is there. So that this is someone who probably wants to commit to you just as much as you want to commit to them. I would have some courage and come out of these negative perceptions, because again, I'm sensing that they are insular perceptions that are not based in the outer world, but just in one's own fears. Yeah, take up your power. This is someone who I'm sensing, this person, a joyous reunion and victory. And a new cycle starting, and reciprocation, happy, equal, balanced reciprocation. So I would say the universe is definitely encouraging you to take your chance and to reach out to this person. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys are well. And remember, I'm having my raffle. $25 buys you a raffle ticket, and the prize will be chosen around my birthday, which is the middle of September. And the prize is one full personal reading every month for a year. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.